Back to Soda City Live. Speaking of live, you can check out national recording artist and well-known worship leader John Lakin and Friends at the Harbison Theater this weekend, where they will be celebrating the history of gospel music and African American history on the main stage. And Lakin also joins us today to share more about his legendary concert and celebration. John, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, I'm so glad to be here with you. How are you?
I am doing well, but you look amazing. I mean, I had to compliment him on this outfit. I said, yes, you're coming through and upstaging me.
Absolutely not. No, I'm just trying to keep up. I'm trying to keep up. I knew I was coming to Soda City, so I had to put on for the people.
Okay, well, let's put on for him, and you're going to be putting on a show. So talk about that. You're going to have some music. This is a concert.
It is a concert. You know, every year we do a concert for Midlands Technical College at their Harbison campus, at their Harbison Theater. And the beauty of it is we know that we've come through so much with Black history and civil rights movement, and gospel music has always been the soundtrack of the civil rights movement, of Black history, and of the church at large. And so it's our goal. The event is called Sounds of Amazing Grace. So we're literally coming together singing hymns and some new school songs, because you know I write new school music, but we're going to be celebrating this sound called gospel that has been the storied soundtrack to Black history. So we're super excited about it.
Yes, absolutely, and I'm excited to learn more. So talk about John Lakin and Friends. You have a crew. We're looking at some video here of your crew. You got a choir?
We have a choir. So last year we started a choir called John Lakin and Friends Choir. Singers from all over the metro came together, and literally we did a live recording, and we got new music that we're releasing this year in a few months. And so it's really, really exciting to see the choir come back together, as well as we have some incredible guests, legendary singers like Melvin Crispell, who is Sunday's Best winner. Rich Talbot from New York will be with us. We have some of our homegrown talent, like everyone from Jeremy Johnson, Kimberly Sumter, who was just on the show last week. You have Kristen Jameson. I mean, so many different people. Jason Singleton. I mean, it's called John Lakin and Friends for a reason. My friends are coming from all over the country for us to lift up the name of Jesus together. And it's good for me because I come from a singing family. You know, my mama, Pastor Sally Lakin, they started us out early. So since they started us out so early, this has just become the thing that we do to celebrate, not just crossing over from things in the past, but even celebrating our future and where we're going. So we're super excited. As many know, Dr. Rames, the president of Midlands Tech, will be retiring this year. So we're super glad that we'll be able to celebrate with him even as he is retiring. So it's going to be a very honorable event, and I'm super excited.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, are you able to tell us some of the songs? Can you give us a sneak peek into the track list?
Well, we're going to be singing some hymns. We're going to be singing some of the new school stuff. You know, a lot of people may know that I wrote this song called God is Great and Greatly to be Praised. That has done very well. We're going to do a little bit of the old stuff, but we also go take it way back. We're doing some Amazing Grace and some We've Come This Far by Faith. You know, it's not a Black history event without singing Lift Every Voice and Sing. You know, these songs that really have so much meaning, and they help to focus us concerning how far we've come. Because if you forget how far you've come, you have no clue where you're actually going.
Absolutely. Now, we've talked about some of the guest performances, but we got to give a shout out to the band. Got to give a shout out to the band.
Let me tell you, the musicians are absolutely incredible. They're coming from all over the country. We have some of our musicians from Charlotte, North Carolina. Our music director is Jawan Diggs. Jawan Diggs actually tours with Ellie Mae, and he is going to be with us on stage, pulling all of the music together. And you know, God has really blessed us. I've had an opportunity to work with some of the finest singers and musicians from this side, and it's exciting, especially to do it with family. Like I said, you know, Kimberly is my cousin, Jeremy Johnson is my cousin, Faith is my sister.
All in the family.
Know, all of them being on and being a part, I mean, and being in even the music community. You know, when you work with colleagues for so long, you become family. So it's beautiful to have these family reunion style events.
I love that, family reunion style events. Well, John, thank you so much for joining us today, stopping by and sharing the details about this phenomenal concert that dives into history, especially during this month. We're going to pull those details up on the screen so our viewers know where to go.
HarbisonTheater.org is where you can get your tickets to the event. The tickets are going very quickly, so you want to check them out, HarbisonTheater.org. And I got to shout out, you know I'm a second grade teacher. So I got to shout out my babies at Hopkins Elementary School. I teach second grade with my girl, Jama Johnson, so I'm super, super excited for them to know I'm here on Soda City today.
Awesome, awesome. Well, again, thank you so much, John, for joining us. We're going to take a quick break. These details can be found on our website, SodaCityLive.com, and on our social media, Facebook page, Soda City Living. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. John, thanks so much.